Hello, luxury enthusiasts.
Welcome back to our channel, Luxurious Paradise, where we uncover the secrets of wealth, power, and the hidden dynasties shaping our world.
Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing stories of modern wealth, the Trillionaire family that owns Singapore. Behind the shimmering skyline, luxury shopping districts, and cutting-edge technology lies a dynasty that not only built the nation, but continues to pull its strings from the shadows.
Stay with us as we unravel the story of Singapore's untouchable elite, the family whose influence goes far beyond politics, stretching across finance, real estate, and global investments. If you're ready to discover how wealth shapes nations, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because this story is one they don't want you to know. Singapore, a gleaming metropolis, a financial hub, and one of the wealthiest nations in the world. With its towering skyscrapers, pristine streets, and booming economy, the city-state has long been hailed as a model of success. But beneath the surface of its rapid growth and prosperity lies a powerful and secretive dynasty that many believe controls the nation's wealth, policies, and future. This is the story of the Trillionaire family that owns Singapore, a family whose influence extends beyond politics and into finance, real estate, and global investments. Some say they built the nation, while others believe they own it. 1. The transformation of Singapore, from fishing village to financial powerhouse. To understand how this trillionaire dynasty came to power, we need to go back in time. Before Singapore became the bustling financial hub we see today, it was a small fishing village. For centuries, it remained relatively unknown, just a tiny island with no natural resources and a small population. However, its strategic location in Southeast Asia made it a valuable trading port during the British colonial era. Then, in 1965, something happened that would change the course of history forever. Singapore separated from Malaysia and became an independent nation. Many believed this tiny country wouldn't survive on its own. It had no land for agriculture, no oil reserves, and almost no industry. But one man had a vision, Lee Kuan Yew. 2. Lee Kuan Yew, the architect of Singapore's wealth. Lee Kuan Yew, Singapore's first prime minister, was determined to turn his struggling nation into an economic powerhouse. His strategy? Attract foreign investment, build a highly skilled workforce, and implement strict governance to eliminate corruption. Under his leadership, Singapore transformed almost overnight. It became a hub for banking, trade, and technology. Multinational corporations set up headquarters here, and the country's GDP skyrocketed. But while Lee Kuan Yew is often credited with building modern Singapore, few talk about how his family cemented its control over the nation's wealth. 3. The Lee family, Singapore's silent rulers. The Lee family is no ordinary political dynasty. While many see them as the founders of modern Singapore, others believe they wield immense power behind the scenes. Lee Kuan Yew established the foundation of Singapore's economic empire. Lee Hsien Loong, his son, became prime minister in 2004 and remains in power today. Ho Ching, Lee Hsien Loong's wife, was the CEO of Temasek Holdings, one of the world's most powerful investment funds. This family isn't just involved in politics. They control trillions through financial institutions, government-linked corporations, and global investments. 4. Temasek Holdings, the family's financial engine. One of the most powerful tools in the Lee family's arsenal is Temasek Holdings, a government-owned investment company that manages over $400 billion in assets. While officially Temasek is a state-owned entity, its leadership has been closely tied to the Lee family. Lee Hsien Loong's wife, Ho Ching, ran Temasek for nearly 2 decades, making key investment decisions that shaped Singapore's economy. Temasek owns major stakes in Singapore's most valuable companies, including DBS Bank, Southeast Asia's largest bank Singtel, the leading telecommunications provider in Singapore Capitaland, a massive real estate conglomerate Singapore Airlines, one of the world's top airlines. With so much control over these industries, Temasek doesn't just influence Singapore, it controls it. 5. GIC, the vault of Singapore's wealth. But Temasek is just one piece of the puzzle. There's another financial powerhouse that's even bigger, GIC, Government of Singapore Investment Corporation. GIC is one of the largest sovereign wealth funds in the world, managing over $700 billion in assets.
It invests in global real estate, stocks, bonds, and private equity. And guess who oversees GIC? Lee Hsien Loong himself. This means that the country's vast wealth is ultimately managed by the same family that runs its government. While GIC is meant to serve the people, many believe that its resources are strategically used to strengthen the power of the ruling elite. 6. The billionaire allies of the Lee family. The Lee family isn't alone in shaping Singapore's financial empire. The country is also home to some of the world's wealthiest business families, many of whom have deep connections with the government. Some of Singapore's richest elites include Robert Kuok, the Malaysian-born billionaire who owns the Shangri-La Hotel empire; Philip Ng and Robert Ng, the powerful brothers behind Far East Organization; Singapore's largest private property developer, Wee Cho Yaw, the banking tycoon who controls United Overseas Bank, UOB. These families don't just run businesses. They are part of an elite club that controls Singapore's economy. Their companies receive government contracts, special privileges, and exclusive investment opportunities. 7. Singapore, a trillionaire's playground. Singapore isn't just a rich country, it's a trillionaire's paradise. The country has one of the world's highest concentrations of millionaires and billionaires. Over 60% of Singaporean adults are millionaires. And for the ultra-wealthy, the city offers something even more valuable: financial secrecy. Singapore's banks manage trillions in private wealth, making it one of the world's top financial hubs for the elite. Neighborhoods like Sentosa Cove and Orchard Road are filled with billion-dollar mansions, exclusive penthouses, and ultra-luxury properties. The country's strict banking laws also attract foreign billionaires looking for a safe place to store their wealth. But who really benefits from this immense wealth? 8. The future of Singapore's trillionaire dynasty. However, as global wealth shifts and new powers emerge, many wonder if this dynasty can maintain its grip forever. There are growing concerns over wealth inequality. While Singapore is rich, many citizens still struggle with high living costs. Political control. The Lee family has ruled Singapore for decades, but younger generations are questioning their dominance. Global competition. With rising financial hubs like Dubai and Hong Kong, will Singapore remain the world's top wealth destination? For now, the trillionaire family behind Singapore shows no signs of stepping down. They built the country, they shaped its economy, and for better or worse, they still own its future. But the real question is, will they ever let go? And there you have it, the untold story of the trillionaire family that owns Singapore. From politics to finance, real estate to global investments, their influence runs deeper than most people realize. But what do you think? Does this family truly own Singapore? Or are they just one piece of a much bigger puzzle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of hidden wealth and power, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our next big story.